The Japanese conspiracy theory that shook the world. Was the Fukushima disaster caused by a secret nuclear weapon test? Welcome to the Cameron Explores channel, where we explore whatever topics I'm thinking about at the time. Usually this involves celebrities, countries, people, anything under the sun. So if that's your vibe, I recommend you to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Today we're exploring the fascinating topic of Japan and the Japanese conspiracy theory. This Japanese conspiracy theory emerged after the Fukushima disaster in Japan. Many people believe that the disaster was not caused by an earthquake and a tsunami, but rather a secret nuclear weapon test carried out by the United States. On March 11, 2011, a massive earthquake and subsequent tsunami hit the Fukushima nuclear power plant, causing a catastrophic nuclear disaster. The disaster was the largest since Chernobyl in 1986 and resulted in the release of radioactive materials into the environment.
Fukushima Central Television was the only news organization to have filmed the explosion of Unit 3. 9.5 years later, what exactly happened inside the reactor remains a mystery.
The earthquake that struck Japan on that day was a magnitude of 9.0, making it one of the largest earthquakes ever recorded. The earthquake triggered a tsunami that reached heights up to 40 meters or 130 feet in some areas and caused extensive damage all along the coast. The tsunami that hit the nuclear plant, the tsunami also caused a cooling system failure in the nuclear plant, which forced the release of radioactive materials into the air. The disaster forced the evacuation of thousands of people from their surrounding areas and had long-lasting effects on the environment and the health of the Japanese population. So while the official press statement was that the disaster and explosion was caused by the earthquake and tsunami, some people believe that there's actually more to the story, and that's what we're going to be investigating today. According to this theory, the earthquake and tsunami were just a cover-up for the real cause of the disaster. Supporters of this theory point to various pieces of evidence, such as seismic data showing unusual patterns of seismic waves, and the fact that the explosion at the Fukushima plant was not accompanied by a visual flash, which is a type of nuclear detonation. However, scientists discussing this says that it's just a theory and there's lack of evidence, and the Japanese government also denied any nuclear weapons at the facility. So what's the truth behind this conspiracy theory?
Here's that video, reprocessed by Nippon TV using cutting-edge image processing technology. The flame's location and colors can be seen more clearly than in the original video. The smoke has also become more distinct.
はい、3号機の炎の出たコマについてです。これでこちらの方が少し建物の形がですね、見えやすいかと思います。上にある黒い色調の煙の形がよりこう丸い楕円型でくっきりとこう外
While it's easy to get swept up in the drama of a conspiracy theory, it's important to approach information critically and fact-check sources before believing or spreading them. The Fukushima disaster had a significant impact on the environment and the health of the population. The radioactive materials released into the environment having long-lasting effects, and some areas actually are still uninhabitable to this day, meaning that people actually can't live in the area. While it's possible that there are still unanswered questions about the Fukushima disaster, there is currently no evidence to support the idea that it was caused by a secret nuclear weapon test by the US government. While the US has lots of military bases all around Japan, none of them hold nuclear capabilities, as far as we know. And while I can see why someone might think this theory might be true, as the US does have nuclear bombs and nuclear, what happened between the US and Japan before with the nuclear explosion in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So it's completely I guess, understandable why some Japanese citizens might believe this conspiracy theory, but there's no evidence supporting it. Efforts to clean up and decommission the Fukushima nuclear power plant are ongoing, with the goal of preventing future disasters and minimizing the impact of the disaster on the environment and the population. So that's it for today's video. If you liked it, I recommend you subscribe. Actually, 0% of the viewers watching are subscribed to my channel, so I really want to get those numbers up. And make sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.